One incredible feat of athleticism to another. As we all know, the big game is this weekend between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, the Lombardi Trophy is up for grabs, and both teams are gearing up. Also gearing up, the team of referees assigned to call the game, and we're curious what that might look like. Katie's over on the Delmarva Sports Network set with a gentleman who can give us a bit of an idea. Katie?
Jimmy and Lisa, the stripes are on the set. There it is. You see us, you hear us. This, of course, is Carl Phelps, and Carl is the treasurer of the Delmarva Football Officials Association.
Yes, ma'am.
Carl, it's great to have you. You came on the show before. You talked a little bit about, your passion for officiating, about the association, about who you guys are. And you did such a great job that we thought, with the big game coming up, we want to know how the NFL officials might be preparing for this big game.
In preparation, they're going to spend a lot of time in film study. They look back at history of both the teams, and they go through a lot of linemen. It depends on which area the referee is going to look at, but they will spend a lot of time getting ready. We'll be talking with the headquarters coming down. So they do a lot of work to get prepared for the game coming on.
I'm sure. So we have to talk about this. A lot of times, decisions are made by referees during games. Everybody gets frustrated. Everybody thinks that that's what decided the game. And can you provide a little bit of insight on that, about how it is for the refs?
It's really interesting is that the referee on the field has about a half a second to make a call. So it's not that people make mistakes. We're all human and we're not infallible.
Sure.
But the idea is that you have to make the call based on what you see right now. But we also go to the idea that a touchdown and those things are all reviewed, and that's a good thing. So we know, are they there or are they not? But let's not take the people there. They are human.
Sure, absolutely. And of course, there are different referees on the field doing different roles. Can you help us kind of explain those?
Yes, well, everybody knows the referee, the white hat, is the head referee on the field. He's the one that does the announcing. You see coming on and interpreting what everybody tells him. But you also have line judge, field judges, side judges, back judges. The idea is the line judge and the side judge will, or they call him down judge now, they changed the name, they watch the linemen. The field judge and the side judge deep on the field, they're watching the receivers. The back judge, he's watching inside, so that any reception, anything that comes down the field will have at least two people watching, one from the outside, one from the inside. That's why many times when one will say, I have a completed pass, then will talk to the inside guy and say, no, it bounced on the ground first.
Wow.
So they try to get it right. And the whole idea is it's a team, it's a group, and they all have to talk to each other. You see they all have their headsets and their radios.
Yep.
And so they talk and they get up and down the field to try to keep the game flowing as we go forward.
Absolutely. Now, Carl, I do have to ask you, on Sunday, who are you rooting for?
Well, as an official, I'm impartial.
He's impartial. I love that.
We must stay impartial. We make the call, and it doesn't matter whether it goes for the Kansas City Chiefs or whether it goes for the Eagles. You must make the call correctly on what you see on the field, not based on what you feel and who you're rooting for.
This is why you're the guy we had.
But if it comes down to it, is the Bears, I'm sorry.
Oh, the Bears! That's awesome. You got to stay loyal to who you like.
You do.
Carl Phelps, thank you so much. Of course, you're with the Delmarva Football Officials Association, and thank you for providing my fit here today.
My pleasure. And men, women, young men coming out of high school, young men in college, if you want something to do on Friday nights, we need your help. We need your assistance. Come on down. We'll train you up. We'll work with you, and we'll get you on the field. We need you.
Good stuff. All right, and of course, don't forget, you can watch the Super Bowl on our sister station, Fox 21 Delmarva. The pregame coverage starts at 1 o'clock.